Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for today's new video. The WWE Universe loves a good reunion, whether it's a faction or a celebrated tag team coming back together. These moments deliver thrills and nostalgia that fans cherish. Recently, WWE fans enjoyed the return of the OG bloodline, with Roman Reigns back alongside the Usos and Sami Zayn. Here, we look at 4 more WWE reunions that could happen and should happen before 2024 draws to a close. The New Day has been one of WWE's most beloved factions, but there's an air of tension within the group as of late. With subtle changes in Xavier Woods' attitude and an underlying strain between him and Kofi Kingston, fans speculate that a breakup may be looming. Woods turning heel and clashing with Kofi seems likely, and the fallout could push the two in different directions. However, Big E's return could be the bridge that mends this split before it goes too far. Known as the powerhouse of the New Day, Big E might step in to cool things down, reuniting the trio in a moment that would likely be both heartfelt and exhilarating. Given their accomplishments, including tag team championships and memorable performances, reuniting the New Day would be a way for WWE to honor their legacy and reignite their dynamic energy. Recently, fans saw Dakota Kai return to Raw, joining forces once again with her damaged CTRL teammates Io Sky and Kairi Sane. Together, they claimed a 6-woman tag team victory over the Pure Fusion Collective, suggesting damaged CTRL is back in full force. This revival could hint at a potential reunion with Bayley, who was an integral member of the group. Though Bayley currently competes on SmackDown, a temporary return to damaged CTRL could create a dynamic storyline. With Io Sky preparing for a title showdown with Liv Morgan, there's potential for Bayley to appear on Raw to support her former teammate. A Bayley appearance ringside would not only reinforce damaged CTRL's dominance, but also provide fans with a reunion of one of WWE's notable factions from recent years. A father-son reunion between Rey and Dominic Mysterio is an emotional prospect that could become a reality before the year ends. Currently, Dominic's storyline with the Judgment Day has taken an interesting turn as tensions rise between him and faction leader Finn Balor. If this tension escalates, it could lead to Dominic being forced out of the group, setting the stage for a dramatic babyface turn and a heartfelt reconciliation with his father. Alternatively, WWE could take a darker approach, with Dominic seizing control of the Judgment Day by ousting Finn Balor and bringing his father into the fold as an unexpected heel. Seeing Rey join forces with the Judgment Day as a villain would be a shocking twist, providing a fresh storyline with a powerful emotional core that could captivate the WWE Universe. Perhaps the most exciting reunion WWE fans hope to see involves Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. The two former Shield brothers have a complex and storied history, and their paths appear to be converging once again. Recently, Sami Zayn reached out to Rollins on Raw, inviting him to join the OG bloodline for Survivor Series War Games 2024. Although Rollins initially declined, spoilers from a pre-taped episode of Raw hint that the bloodline will ultimately come to Rollins' aid during an attack by Bronson Reed and Solo Sikoa's faction. This development implies that Rollins might eventually team up with Reigns, at least temporarily, for War Games. If this reunion does come to fruition, it would be an unforgettable moment, rekindling memories of the Shield's legendary run and underscoring the unique bond shared by Rollins, Reigns, and their former brother-in-arms, Dean Ambrose. These potential reunions would not only bring excitement to WWE storylines, but also offer a dose of nostalgia that fans will relish. Each of these factions and duos has left an indelible mark on WWE history, and seeing them back together in any capacity would be a thrilling experience for fans as 2024 unfolds. Each of these potential reunions could bring a renewed spark to WWE storylines, allowing for both nostalgia and fresh narratives to captivate the WWE Universe. Here's a deeper dive into why these reunions matter and how they could impact WWE as we approach the end of 2024. The New Day stands as one of WWE's most iconic and beloved groups. Over the years, they've redefined what a tag team can be, blending humor, athleticism, and teamwork in a way that captivated fans around the globe. A potential heel turn from Xavier Woods would be an unexpected twist and likely split the New Day, but Big E's return could help ground both Woods and Kofi, leading to a reconciliation and reunion that fans would surely appreciate. If WWE does opt to explore a reunion, it would open up incredible storytelling avenues. Imagine the drama of Big E intervening at a critical moment, urging his friends to set aside their differences and remember what the New Day means to them and the fans. This angle could result in a heartfelt segment on WWE programming, uniting the trio as they reflect on their journey, the championships they've won, and the hurdles they've overcome together. A New Day reunion would also reinvigorate the tag team division, a space where their charisma and unique chemistry shine brightest. Whether facing current champions or mentoring younger talent, a New Day comeback would remind everyone of the trio's unmatched synergy and solidify their legacy as one of WWE's greatest factions. Bayley's potential return to Damage CTRL could add depth to her current storyline and revitalize the faction's presence. As one of the original members, Bayley was instrumental in forming the group, and her leadership alongside Dakota Kai and Io Sky brought a unique edge to WWE's women's division. Now, with Dakota Kai back and Kairi Sane joining the team, there's a chance for Damage CTRL to become a dominant force once again, especially if Bayley reunites with them. Imagine the scene. Bayley returns to Raw just as Io Sky is locked in a fierce battle with a high-stakes competitor like Liv Morgan. With Bayley by her side, Damage CTRL could reassert its dominance, using numbers and strategy to outwit their opponents. Beyond the thrill of seeing Bayley back with her faction, this reunion could set up feuds against established teams or build tension with emerging stars. The presence of such a powerful faction would shake up the women's division, creating a formidable alliance that could challenge WWE's most prominent female superstars. A Damage CTRL reunion also benefits Bayley's character, providing her with a strong support system and, potentially, a storyline that involves her vying for a top title in the women's division. If WWE plays its cards right, Damage CTRL could transform into one of the most compelling stories in the women's division, showing the group's evolution while reminding fans of Bayley's essential role. The potential father-son reunion between Rey and Dominic Mysterio has emotional weight that few other WWE storylines can rival. Rey Mysterio is a WWE legend with a legacy rooted in loyalty, resilience, and skill. Meanwhile, Dominic's recent journey has seen him embrace a darker persona, aligning with the Judgment Day in a story that shocked fans who watched his early, more innocent WWE days. A reconciliation could either come from Dominic's potential ousting from the Judgment Day, creating an opening for him to return to his father's side, or from an even more dramatic twist where Rey joins Dominic in a shocking heel turn. Either way, a reunion between these two would be explosive, offering a storyline that combines family ties, legacy, and betrayal. Dominic turning face and reuniting with Rey would bring a refreshing, redemptive twist as fans watch a son reconcile with his father, pledging to carry on the Mysterio legacy. Alternatively, the darker route of Rey joining the Judgment Day would create one of WWE's most shocking twists, especially if it's framed as Rey's final career act. This storyline would be perfect for building high-stakes matches and emotional segments, with fans invested in every twist. Among WWE's potential reunions, the reunion of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins as members of The Shield is the most anticipated. The Shield was not only a groundbreaking faction, but also a launching pad for the WWE's top stars. While Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley in AEW, can't join them, Rollins and Reigns have maintained a layered, complicated relationship that has brought fans countless memorable moments over the years. If Rollins ultimately joins Reigns and the OG bloodline, It would mark a momentous return to their roots, adding fresh intrigue to their shared history. Rollins has often been the wild card, betraying the Shield in the past, but also proving himself a fierce ally at times. This new alliance would see Rollins and Reigns standing together against Solo Sikoa and Bronson Reed, possibly giving WWE one of its most exciting main events of the year. The impact of such a reunion would resonate beyond one match or event, potentially setting up a storyline that sees Rollins and Reigns tackle other top contenders together. Whether as allies or enemies, their shared history with the Shield and individual successes make this reunion the epitome of WWE storytelling, blending nostalgia with a fresh twist that would likely be unforgettable. These potential reunions go beyond simple nostalgia. They represent WWE's unique ability to bring together stars whose shared histories add depth and emotional weight to their stories. With each potential reunion, WWE has an opportunity to captivate fans by blending the past with the present, delivering not just high-octane entertainment, but also storylines with heart. These reunions could reshape WWE's current landscape, building up both the talent and the excitement that makes professional wrestling so beloved worldwide. If WWE brings these reunions to life before the end of 2024, it will be a thrilling year-end gift to fans, adding fresh dynamics and fueling the ongoing legacy of WWE's most celebrated alliances and rivalries.